Hi everyone, my name is Desiree Bruns and I'm going to walk you through my interactive activity. For my interactive activity, students are digital storytelling, and to get to the interactive activity, students would have to be in their Google Classroom, and then they would go to their group, and you can see they have partner storytelling and digital storytelling. We're going to start with this digital storytelling. So when they open that up, it's going to open a Google slide. Within the Google slide is everything that they need to start digital storytelling. Students will start right here by watching a video about earning badges. While digital storytelling, students can earn a number of badges, and I will go through those now. So they can earn the Climbing Writer badge for writing more than one page in a story, a Finished Story badge for finishing an entire story, a Star Picture badge for a picture with more than 4 colors, the Transition Master badge for using words like first, next, then, and last, the Lovely Punctuation badge for adding punctuation to every sentence, the Story Starter badge for starting a brand new story, Very Good Sentence badge for having more than one sentence on a page, and the Great Title Page badge for having a beautiful title page. Students can earn these badges as they're working through the activities, and I will go in and I can take a badge and paste it to their page so that when they log back on, they can see that they have earned a badge. So students will start here, they'll listen to this video here about earning badges, and then they'll move to the next slide. On the next slide, they'll watch a video about how to create a title page using Google Slides. On this, I have a tutorial for how to draw pictures and add text to a title page. After watching this video, students will go on to the next slide, as it says in the video, and they'll create their first title page. I'll go in and access this to see if they've created their title page. Upon the completion of creating the title page, students will earn the title page badge. After they complete their title page, I can also comment and add a comment onto their page to let them know what I thought. So I would press add comment and then add a comment here, and students can read to see what I thought. After completing their title page, students move to the next step. The next step is creating pages and adding comments to pages. Students will work on watching videos on how to create pages, including pictures and text, and then also how to comment. There's a reason that students will comment is because they're going to be working with partners, and they can reply to their partners' stories or they can reply to my comments. So for example, partner 1 would start here and partner 2 would start here. When partner 1 is on here, they can also see partner 2's work and add comments to partner 2's work. Vice versa, partner 2 can add comments to partner 1's work as well. This way they're able to interact with one another and give each other ideas about their stories or just give each other encouragement. So the students will watch creating pages and comments. They'll then have time to go through and add to each of these pages. There are 4 pages total for students to add to. I'll be able to go in and add on badges for completion of different activities. So for example, if students have more than one picture with more than 4 colors, I could add the Star Picture badge to their page by just copying it and then adding it in. So I might add that into the top of their page to let them know that they earned the Star Picture badge. Students will work through all 4 of these different pages, and then they'll reach this slide called Digital Storytelling. When students reach the slide, I will give them access to the next part of the slideshow. This next part of the slideshow is in Group 1 or Group 2, whatever group students are in, and it's called Partner Storytelling. They will not have access to Partner Storytelling until they have completed the previous steps. Students will watch the video called Working Together. Here they'll learn how they can work with a friend to storytell. They'll also watch the video called More Books to know where they can access more templates to add more books. When they go to Partner Storytelling and More Books, they're going to work with their partner to come up with different ideas. Right now, there's only 3 stories within here. In Partner Storytelling, students can either decide to do their stories 3 different ways. First, they can decide to write a story all together. Therefore, they both draw the pictures and they both write the words to the story. They can also decide a different way to tell their story, which is one draws the picture and one writes, and then they switch. The last one would be that they work together to give each other ideas about their story. So for example, one student would be writing the story on each of these pages, and the other student would be adding comments to the story and giving them ideas, such as, maybe you should use the word first. When they start to give each other ideas, they can work together to create some amazing stories. Upon completion of some of these stories, I'll create a link for all students to access everybody's stories to read. That way it becomes sort of a digital story library where students can share their ideas and their work. Furthermore, when that's shared, students will be able to see the kinds of badges that their partners have earned. That will be pretty exciting for students, as they can say they've earned almost all of the badges or multiples of the badges. Thank you for watching my video on how to do digital storytelling with friends and how students will be able to access this interactivity during our online course.